Growing up, I watched the TV series The Addams Family, and then the Addams Family Values movies were definitely something that I watched in the '90s when they came out, and also it's those movies have really kind of stayed in. They've really left an indelible mark on a lot of people around my age and a little younger. But I definitely watched the show when I was a kid. I remember hearing that they were doing the Addams Family, and then I knew that Oscar Isaac was going to be in it, and I had just done Operation Finale with him, and that Conrad Vernon was directing, who I'd done Sausage Party with, and I was like, I would love to be a part of this movie, and then they came to me with Uncle Fester, and I was like, that sounds about right. Well, I've worked with Conrad and Greg before on Sausage Party, which is not necessarily a family movie. But I had a great time with them. When you're working with directors, especially in the animation space, sometimes they're just incredibly talented artists, and sometimes they're also incredibly funny. And Greg and Conrad perfectly encapsulate the latter. They're incredibly talented artists with an impeccable visual sense who also have a tremendous sense of humor and whimsy. I think this story is relevant now in that, we are trying to learn how to celebrate individuality and let people sort of be okay with who they are and welcome different people in and not try to push people away because of whether they're exactly like their neighbors or not. We live in a country that is incredibly diverse and in a world that's becoming more and more diverse, and that, we're all trying to figure out how to live together. Yeah, I mean, there's so many different ways to watch movies now, and but I really think specifically animated films, or really any feature that I'm in. No, but I think a movie like this, I think, is such a fun movie to see in the theater. You want to see the beautiful animation, you want to see all the colors, you want to see all the action, and going to the movie theater, bring your kids, bring your grandparents, bring your cousins, bring your uncles, even your Uncle Festers. Bring your Uncle Festers, maybe my sister will let me come with their kids and see it. There's something about seeing a movie like this in the theater that you can't quite match on a screen at home or on an iPad or on your phone. It's just not quite the same.
Hey, stay with me for more on animation. Now, the Beast from Beauty and the Beast, it's an assortment of animals. If you look closely, and you'll discover that the Beast has the mane of a lion, the beard and head shape of a buffalo, the Tuscan nose bridge of a wild boar, the strongly muscled brow bridge of a gorilla, the legs and tail of a wolf, and the big and bulky body of a bear. Now click here below to subscribe and tap the bell to always receive the latest trailers.